Hi, I'm Mrs. Mason. Welcome to day 17 of Growing Alligators. We are wrapping up this investigation. Go ahead and grab your science notebook and we'll make some observations. For our third grade gators, they've all been shrinking. The gator on the right in the distilled water is measuring 7.7 grams, which is 9.7 centimeters. The gator in the middle was our original tap water gator. It's measuring 6.8 grams and 7.2 centimeters. And the gator on the left was our second tap water gator, and it's measuring 7.2 grams and 9.5 centimeters. The saltwater gators in fourth grade have the exact same measurements today as they did yesterday. The length of each of these gators is about the same. The gator in the hydrogen peroxide is 8.0 centimeters. The one in the vinegar is measuring 6.3 centimeters. The gator in the hydrogen peroxide is smaller today. It is 2.2 grams, and the one in the vinegar is the same. Its original size, 1.7 grams. When we analyze the data for the third grade gators and really look at all of our observations, we can tell that it really doesn't matter what kind of water we put them in. Whether we put them in tap water or distilled water, the gator is going to grow to about the same size. From looking at the saltwater gators, we realize that regardless of how much salt you put in the water, these gators do not respond to salt water. Neither one of them grew very much bigger than the original size. When we're comparing our fifth grade gators, we notice that the one on the right in the vinegar never got very big. So these gators do not like vinegar. The hydrogen peroxide seemed to have grown the most, but when we compare it to the one in the tap water, it really isn't that significant of a difference. So we can't really determine if changing the type of liquid affects the gator, other than we know that it doesn't like vinegar. The last thing we want to do in any investigation is to think about what we might do differently. So in your science notebook, answer a couple of these questions. First, what did you learn from this investigation? If you could do something differently with this investigation to make it better, what would you do? And finally, what is another investigation that you could do with growing alligators? What ideas do you have? Put some of those in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. Thank you for joining me with this investigation with these growing alligators. If you have any more questions or if there's something else that you'd like to know, go ahead and write it in the comments below. And I'll talk to you soon.